Froggy, and we are at Candytopia in Atlanta, looking for some inspiration for our next doll craft. I love making doll rooms, and I really love rooms that are great for photography. This place is supposed to be super colorful, and I think we're gonna get some great ideas. We just entered inside Candytopia, and this place is crazy already in just the lobby. Check out this dragon. It is all made out of candy. We are in the library, which is filled with art all made out of candy. Look at this! Gummy bears! Out of gummy bears! The Mona Lisa made out of jelly beans! This is a great room for photos. It's set up to look like sky and clouds, and there's these giant Candytopia balls. What are they, like jawbreakers or something? Under the sea. This whole room is designed to look like you're under the sea, but everything's made out of candy. Marshmallow pit. I don't think it's real marshmallows, but it's gonna be fun. And I don't even eat candy. Into the pit we go. Okay, let's go underneath the marshmallows. The marshmallow pit is awesome.
And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Keep on running, grab the fun and live it live.
Wow, all I can say is wow. So much candy. The colors and all of the art, everything was made out of candy. Now, you know, I'm a crafter. I appreciate people being able to use something that would normally be used for something and make a work of art. And that's all you saw walking through there. I saw the Mona Lisa made out of what, jelly beans? I mean, I saw Starry Night. It was awesome. So if we're gonna make a doll room based off of Candytopia, which one you think would be the best to make?
The marshmallow pit, definitely.
You know, the clouds would be a lot easier.
But the marshmallow pit was like really cool.
I agree, marshmallow pit was amazing. To be honest, that marshmallow pit was a workout. You're like trudging through a whole bunch of foam marshmallows. I'm all sweating. Let's head back to the studio and start crafting.
We are going to make a marshmallow pit for our dolls, so we can have fun jumping in marshmallows. Speaking of marshmallows, we're going to need a lot in doll size. We are going to make the marshmallows first because they need time to dry, using white Model Magic. Model Magic is perfect for doll marshmallows because it is soft and squishy and it can air dry. Take a small amount, roll it into a ball between your hands, then roll it on a flat surface. To stretch it to the width needed. This is how thick I want my marshmallows to be, so I carefully place it to the side and make more, keeping them spaced out so they don't touch. Allow them to dry for 1 to 2 days. Once dried, they'll be able to touch without sticking together. This is about 5 packs of Model Magic. We're making a marshmallow pit, so we're gonna need a lot of marshmallows. Now I take one and begin cutting it into smaller pieces. I am using an X-Acto knife, so adult supervision is required. I am trying to keep them about the same shape, so they look like a bunch of marshmallows that were factory made. Since we allowed the Model Magic to dry, the X-Acto knife cuts right through and still leaves it in a cylinder-like shape. If you cut it before it's dry, then the ends just squish down and you have to take the time to reshape it. By allowing it to dry, we can move a lot faster. Since we have so many to make, I thought it would be fun if we had a few larger marshmallows, just for a little contrast. So I take a larger piece, roll it into a ball, then begin rolling it back and forth to make a cylinder. You can use a flat surface, and we want to just keep it a little flat on the ends to make that classic marshmallow shape. And it looks like a marshmallow. This is solid Model Magic, and if we allow it to dry as is, it will most likely crack, so you could try to hollow out the center if you like. Then you just have to take some time to reshape it. I made 3 for a marshmallow table and chair set. This will take a few days to dry. While waiting, let's build the room using foam board. Use a ruler to make a 12-inch by 15-inch rectangle. Draw 2, cut on the lines drawn, then draw and cut out a 12¼ by 12¼ inch square, giving us walls and a floor for our corner room. I went to the craft store and found this colorful scrapbook paper. Use it to cover the walls and floor. Begin gluing them together using a 12 by 15 rectangle for the floor. Glue the other 12 by 15 on top. Glue the square onto the side to make a backdrop inspired by Candytopia. This is a great space for the dolls to get those Instagram photos. To create the marshmallow pit, measure a piece of craft foam to fit inside of the space. Draw 2-inch rectangles for the sides. Cut on the lines drawn. Glue the sides onto the square to make a tray. Cut thin strips of foam board. Glue them onto the side of the tray to make shelves for the dolls to store their shoes while in the marshmallow pit. Place the tray in the room, then fill it with the Model Magic marshmallows.
Till we start to freeze here in small talk over the summer.
Looks like we cut just enough to cover the bottom. But from the right angle, it does look like it is a pit full of marshmallows. Take sticker letters, cut 2 large squares of poster board, glue them together, cut a doorway out of the center. On the leftover poster board, sketch out gears, cut it out, along with a few thin strips. Using acrylic paint, I paint the doorway gray, paint the other cutouts gold, sketch Candytopia on a piece of paperboard, cut it out, paint it, glue the strips around the door frame, glue the gears on the side, paint wooden dowels, glue on the wooden dowels for support, glue the letters across the top, brush it with a little paint, and add details, glue it onto the side to make the entrance to our doll-sized Candytopia, where we can place our marshmallow seating area inside or our marshmallow pit. And our dolls can enjoy the day in their very own Candytopia. Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
Perfect night to catch a